Hi Aries, welcome. Happy new astrological year. Hope all of you are doing well. So, as always, keep in mind that this is going to be just a general reading. Always check what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. So let's see what kind of intuitive messages are coming through for your sign. This is going to be timeless reading. Energy that can be taken into consideration into any moment in which you might be watching it. So, Aries. I see money abundance coming. So there's something about you being able to generate more income, more money, the money you have multiplying. There's definitely good news coming for many of you Aries related to your sign, especially the more we dive into your season. And I feel like for some of you, this profiting energy can even come as a surprise. So it might be something unexpected or something you've done long ago that you thought it wouldn't kind of bring you like a good financial return. I feel like for many of you that have done some sort of investment you lost faith on, it's going to surprise you, like last minute surprise. For some of you Aries, you are at distance with someone specific here. It's like this person that is at distance with you is crossing your mind heavily also throughout the next days and weeks. There's something about this person that inspires you or you aspire to. So there's something about someone you admire, someone you look up to that you might be watching at a distance. For others of you that this is not just something more platonic or, you know, an admiration, like a fan energy. It could just be that there's someone you're noticing, but it's like someone far in terms of reach. For others, it could be also a family member that is crossing your mind heavily. For some of you that have like this strong pull to reach out to someone from your family that might be far away from you, there's a confirmation here for you to do that. Others of you Aries, you might be guilt tripping yourself too much. There's something about guilt, like you needing to let go of that. Like the message here is like you didn't know better, so there was something you didn't know better. It's time to let go of that guilt, forgive yourself, accept the lesson, the teaching of an experience where you feel like you were at fault or you did something wrong. A lot of you might also be extremely in your thoughts, like writing down a lot of your thoughts, theories, observations, experiences. For those of you that like to write or enjoy writing, this is a great time to dive into that process. But even for those that this is not about an artistic pursuit, it could be important to write down information, to make some sort of lists or plans in the paper so that you can organize it better and organize your thoughts as well. Especially for Aries that feel like you have a lot in your mind, putting it out into something concrete can help you manage the thoughts and organize here your life better. But I do see like it could also be that there's like news, again, information coming to you, especially connected with money, as I said, finances. There's something coming your way. And you might end up needing here to sign some sort of document or paper because of that. Yeah, Ace of Swords, definitely. Information, writing down, clear thoughts, a clear path ahead, a new understanding of your own power that resides in your inner truth. So some of you are definitely finding out here something. An answer. It's like an answer to your prayers. A truth that helps you set free, put things in motion you have been holding yourself back from doing. But also in a more material sense, this is about contracts, this is about signing documents, this is about something important coming to you that will allow you access to a whole new beginning that puts you in a spotlight, especially when it comes to matters of the mind. So I feel like some of you could be wanting to advocate also here for something, for some truth. You could be, or cause, you could be setting yourself to be like spokesman here kind of energy, or to speak to an audience, or to put out there online, you know, the use of your ideas, the use of your opinions, of your experience. As I said, all things related to communication are very important right now for Aries, and there's this push for you to, again, set free. I keep getting set free. Put it out there. Your ideas, use your voice, your convictions, your plans. There's something that maybe you thought was rubbish, that you thought was silly, that might turn into this huge thing for you, this huge breakthrough, this huge important opportunity that allows you to enter a new phase where you feel powerful and you feel like you hold here you hold a voice, you have a voice that is listened to, that is understood, that is respected. Some of you Aries could be also looking a lot for respect. In terms of your love life, I feel like many of you don't know what to do with your love life. This time favors more material and mental breakthrough. It's aspects of life that are more favored for you. But in terms of love, I feel like there's a lot of confusion. You might be in a situation where you're really like in conflict between freedom or maintenance of what you have, especially for Aries that have a relationship. For others, there's just a lot of things you are not able to understand and even deal with right now, emotionally speaking, that might make you put, you know, your love life, your romantic energy more here on the back. There might be here a lot of fights, quarrels, misunderstandings, things, you know, stressing you out, and you might be in a moment where you really need to focus your energy into what matters. And some of you could be looking at love as a little bit of a distraction now. And I see someone upset, so there might be here, for those of you that are dealing with someone, there might be just discord taking place, and for others, you might just not get yourself in agreement with those you're connecting right now, romantically speaking, and this is frustrating you, confusing you. And so I keep getting like you're just leaving things on hold, not really dealing with it for the majority of Aries, because other things will be more important. Again, finances, financially, growth. There's a lot of growth. It's a great time to put your focus, especially for Aries that have been worried with money. If you apply a lot of your focus and your intention into manifesting money, finding ways and outlets to grow financially, I feel like there's going to be this ease to find solutions, answers, and opportunities more than usual. I also feel like someone wants to say sorry, so there's something here about an apology. Someone that let you down, perhaps a friend or someone you thought was your friend. There's something here about, yeah. Relationships are a mess right now for you, Aries. So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Definitely not in April to organize here your emotions, the factors tying into relationships and people in your life. Who is, you know, the real deal, who isn't? Because also Aries might have a lot of options here, but you don't know what to make out of those options. Or again, there's just so many different factors concerning you right now that you're distracted. You could be accused of being distracted if you have a partner. You could feel like you can't focus on just, you know, one person or one relationship at this time because there's so many things going on. And some of you, Aries, are also perhaps daydreaming when it comes to love, in the sense that you're looking for something you have not found yet. So again, on wait when it comes to love, even for Aries that are single and finding actually here options, because for many you do have, it's just the options presented are not it. There's a feeling of it, it's not it, it's not what you're looking for, it's not what you're anticipating. So emotionally it's better for you to clarify, wait for clarification, for definition, for things to be more set energetically speaking, to allow a deeper understand. It's like, I feel like even for Aries that try to understand right now your emotions, you bump yourself into a lot of confusion. The more you try to understand, the less you do. So not the most favored times for love. And this is going to apply to some of you, of course, not all of you. For Aries are experiencing a great time emotionally. It could just be that other factors will come in, huge ones, all right? It's beautiful that you end with a confirmation of the World card, because again, you're you're entering into something huge. Many of you, there's huge growth, success, accomplishment, a time of being goal oriented, a time of focusing on, you know, achieving those great things, the top of the mountain, what you achieve, what you aspire to conquer in this material world and be known for. And I feel like, again, there's a big contract or a big business deal or a big promotion coming your way, and it's going to be wonderful for you. And stepping up to that level, it's going to require a lot of your energy and attention. And because of that, more personal affairs can just be not where you're going to give so much energy. And I feel like for those of you that are well established with a partner, there's just going to need to be more understanding of the calling of this time, which is for you to conquer something, to be a part of something even greater than just you and another. This is about being a part of the bigger scheme of something. So for some of you, it's about also joining forces with several collaborations that might make your relationship energy more concentrated, not just in terms of you and another, but on a bunch of people. Again, the Seven of Cups, there's a bunch of people around you, or soon there will be, to take in consideration. And there can end up being situations for some of you, Aries, where you just might get confused in terms of the more you get to know people, the less you know who you really want or what you really want or after emotionally. This time is to excel in giving your energy to just, your goals. It's very important that some of you do this, because I feel like you have been doubting yourself, or just less motivated, less faithful, that things will indeed happen for you, especially for Aries that felt so far a little bit lost or unlucky in terms of work and finances. So your time is coming to really get amazing things on that aspect of your life. So I hope this reading was helpful. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.